Hello, my name is Max, and you knew that already. Today we're doing part 2 of the computer destruction series. If you haven't seen it already, you can check it out in the link up here, and I've got a link also in the description. Like I did last time, all of the source material will be available in a link in the description below, so that if you want to use it in a project or a video or sound, music thing, whatever it is that you're doing, you can do that. And just drop a link to my channel. Otherwise, yeah, I appreciate it. If you like this series, you should hit the like button down below, drop a comment telling me what your favorite part is, and enjoy. A little bit rushed here, because I screwed up the timing, but let's get her done. So obviously this footage is a little bit blown out, but my original idea was I wanted to try to capture what was on the screen of the computer. Didn't quite get that, but I think it still looks pretty cool. So it might be difficult to tell from here. You can see from the lines, I was also trying to capture the error code on the screen when I was shooting it, and it didn't quite capture on camera as I would have liked to. But I do still think that some of the lines on the screen from the computer screen being on was relatively interesting. I was shooting a 55-pound bow, and I think with my draw length, it's probably a little bit closer to 52, something like that. It didn't go all the way through. That left me very, very disappointed on that front. This was a really long clip, so you don't see the regular motion one, because I did a lot of speed ramping here to make it take up a little less time. I thought this was really cool, and I loved how kind of brutal it was of the axe like ripping the computer apart. Not just smashing it apart, but then the kind of visceral pulling it out of the machine. Here you can also see some of the smoke coming out of the sides from the battery. I wish I'd left it to charge all night so it had a full battery, but what are you gonna do? Still pretty neat. This is the big finale. This was so satisfying. I wish I could have a slower camera for this, because watching the screen shatter was so freaking cool. It was just an absolute joy to watch. And I love the thump there. Just that really deep thunk as it hits the ground. So cool. So cool. So it's been a few days, and I finally got around to cleaning up the space back here. As you can see, it took a little bit of extra time to get all the glass cleaned up from the iMac, because Apple makes glass that apparently just shatters in your face and isn't, you know, sharp point resistant, so I had to take a lot of extra care with that. But yeah, as always, you should leave the space better than you found it, de-weeding and everything else, because if you don't, you may not be invited back. Also, it's just kind of a dick thing to do, you know, like, just don't do that. Just be respectful of the space that you're in, you know, just take care of it. It's good for you. Builds character. So that's all I had for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. You know, do all the things below the video, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, you know what to do. If you want to comment on this video, you also know what to do. Are you subscribed? If not, you know what to do. I've got a couple projects in the pipeline that I'm very excited about, and I can't wait to share them with you. Anyway, that's all for this week. Take care of yourselves. Have a good weekend. Goodbye. Can you smell that chemical smoke coming out of there?
A little bit.
It's so good.